Hi, I'm John Welch, and I'm running for mayor of the city of Pittsburgh. In January, when I announced my campaign, I brought to light the water issue that we have here in the city of Pittsburgh, the high levels of lead. In February, at another public event, I did the same thing. We have a serious crisis here in Pittsburgh, serious enough to where the lead levels in Pittsburgh's water are as high as they were in Flint, if not higher in some areas. This, again, is a serious issue. But we have a current mayor who's not taking it seriously. Instead, what he's focusing on is how to restructure the PWSA board. So while he's restructuring PWSA, we still have residents that are drinking lead-contaminated water. I don't know about you, but I don't think we can afford to wait until this board is restructured before we deal with this serious crisis that we have on our hands.
It's a much bigger crowd than organizers expected. More residents becoming aware of the lead contamination, but too few who actually know what to do about it. 20 to 30% of lead service lines in the city are suspected of leaching high levels of lead, so about 6,000 homes.
I am directly involved now with PWSA. We're offering free water filter systems to make sure in the short term that we are addressing any concerns you may have. We know through the county health department that the number of cases of lead being traced in children has been decreasing over the past 5 years, not increasing, and that we don't have cases coming from water.
And for our mayor to even mention that there is no evidence that our children in the city of Pittsburgh have been affected by lead in the water is a slap in the face to our residents. You may have also noticed that the mayor is planning on replacing all of the service lines here in the city of Pittsburgh at a cost of $411 million. Let me put something in contrast. According to the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, and the Department of Environmental Protections, we can avoid paying $411 million by making sure that all of our residents have safe and clean drinking water by installing point of entry units on every home. For 83,000 customers, $64 million. You do the math. 411 million, 64 million. So here's what I think we should do. We should declare a state of emergency, just like Flint. And by declaring a state of emergency, we can receive federal aid and state aid to make sure that the residents in the city of Pittsburgh get clean drinking water, according to the Safe Drinking Water Act. So who would you rather have? An undercover mayor, or someone who will connect with the people and will make sure that the health and safety of the citizens are a top priority? This document from the Environmental Protection Agency spells out clearly that Pittsburgh can get a waiver from having to break up service lines and allow for residents to get clean drinking water by installing point of entry units. That will guarantee clean, safe drinking water. So tell me, who would you rather have as your mayor? So while Mayor Peduto was traveling the globe, I was in Flint, Michigan, talking with residents there and service providers and representatives from the county health department. So who would you rather have as your mayor? You want an undercover mayor? Or would you rather have someone like me who will make sure that the health and safety of every resident in the city of Pittsburgh is a top priority? I'm John Welch, and I need you to vote for me on May 16th.